Monarch, yeah, seems really hard to set up. I think it's more just like a gimmicky thing. Like if you can get the damage to that point, then sure. But like, I feel like it's less like a. If you're trying for strong runs, I think Poet and Tempest are probably your best bets. Poet's probably the just overall strongest. Poet's kind of just insane, but you can get some crazy damage like at the end by the end of the run with Monarch. You know, I haven't thought about that, but Monarch must be insane in Kingdoms. I mean, he still gets the stacking like damage, right? The percent increase. Oh, I guess it stacks up to what, 60% or something. But like, you're unlikely to get that very easy in a regular run. Shelby wants Jester, so we'll go ahead and name the Jester Shubi. And we'll do this skin because it's fun. And then I guess I was gonna run a Blight team, but that's not necessarily gonna be super easy with Jester. We could do a dance team. It'd be super fun. I just need a decent healer who can dance effectively. I mean, Plague Doctor doesn't dance very much. You know what? Occultist. Occultist is dancier, right?
One must embrace it.
Snowball quickly though. Yeah, I think anything that can snowball is effective in Kingdoms, right? Okay, so we can go Bulwark. Bulwark's gonna be good because we're gonna be doing a lot of movement abilities, and his movement abilities are pretty strong here. We go with Rampart. Hold the line will allow him to move forward. We can do Strategic Withdrawal. Bellow will remove stuff, which is really good. Sure. Well, okay, we have Jester, so we don't really need the stress healing per se. I guess we're gonna go with Nightsworn on this, because this is all about movement, and Nightsworn is very much enjoys her movement. It likes her movement and likes her stealth, right? Well, kind of likes her stealth. She doesn't, you know, she kind of takes stealth and then removes it and all that fun stuff if you're using repartee. Can obviously use like Nightsworn instead. So we can go with that. So we're gonna go with, I say Nightsworn. Or Nightsworn is the path. So Shadow Fade, Lunge. It's a pretty large cooldown on Shadow Fade. There's other people who can move her, which is good. So I'm thinking Dead of Night, Pick to the Face, and Poison Dart. All solid options, especially because we're gonna have his rings. That's very helpful for us. Now we could run Mezzo, but I honestly don't think that's the best option for us. I honestly think Wanderer is probably my favorite way to play him. He can just kind of move around. We can get him finaleing sometimes. We can get him soloing sometimes. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna skip the song. I do not like this song. Move. Go away. And then, oh, we actually have we have a memoried guy here. What memory does he have? Here we go. Plus 10% healing given from skills. Okay. So we can still change his path if we wanted to. Aspirin is probably the strongest for this, right? Because this is based on his ability to move. His movement abilities actually give him a way to generate unchecked power. Burning Stars burns on this. Word Reconstruction actually can remove all dots with unchecked power, which is really strong. We like that. We're definitely going to be using him for the heal as well. Malediction. Malediction's the weird one, right? This one is the one that, like, when enemies get hit, they get a dot applied to them. which is like whatever, I guess. It's not really anything to call home about, but it can be fun. Weakening Curse. Got this, got Binding Shadows. Burning Stars will be good for this. We could do Chaotic Offering, but I don't think it's very good for this. Let's go Vulnerability Hex. Vulnerability Hex is always a fun one. I'm gonna go with the Origin Skins, because Origin Skins are just fun. I think it's a decent team. We'll see how it does. It's actually probably fairly decent against Obsession, so. Good luck. Thank you, my love. All right, let's go ahead and put on my trinkets here. So Curing Kappa allows other people to apply Blight, not just... so we could put it on her and she'd do more Blight. That's not necessarily something we care that much about. So let's spread the love out, get those dots going on other people. I was originally going to do like an all Blight team. Say all Blight team. One of my favorite teams is Mana Arms, Flag, Grave Robber, Plague Doctor. Kind of like, I call it like the Blight Train, and it's one of my all-time favorite teams. That was originally what I was going to run, but
even your valley is not
here we are doing this instead. Gonna have to figure out what the order of operations is here. He's already at quite a lot there, so that's good. Yeah, it's better to get the kill than to like do anything else there. Okay. Stun to start us off with. That's fine. Get the lunge going here. Dancing teams are always so much fun. Having a team that can do like pretty much anything you want them to do from any rank, like, very fun. Yeah, I have not played DBD since they did the collab. But I'm definitely glad to see that it happened. Ever since they were acquired by Behavior, which, by the way, if anybody didn't know, Red Hook Studios was acquired by Behavior, which is the company that makes DBD. That's why that collab happened and how it was able to happen. Super cool. I used to actually stream DBD way back when I first started streaming. But it's not my cup of tea anymore. Asymmetrical survival games like that are super fun, but they are very salt-ridden, I feel like. Even more. And it's hard to play them sometimes, I think. I want to upgrade the heal and the stress heal. I know it's boring, but it's what it is. But the leper skin looked really sick. I wasn't super interested in the others, but the leper skin looked cool. I mean, Collector, I just wish they'd actually been able to make killers instead of just skinning. Putting skins on the killers. But is what it is. Hey, Adam, how's it going? So I have a food item. This is technically a medical gear. You know, I've never really made Salt Barrel work. Plus 5% healing given from skills per 2 packet of salt items in inventory. And then this has a chance to produce a packet of salt. And you can stack that with Reanimated Rabbit to get like really high heals, possibly, because it's all percentage based, and with occultist, percentage based heals are really good. Been sleeping in my runs. Hey, I take that as a massive compliment. The people who I watch the most on YouTube are the ones I put on right before I go to bed. I must give those like people so many hours. I go to sleep and then like 8 videos later I wake up and I'm like, God damn, I just gave them so many hours. Yeah, exactly. Play for a while, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, kudos to DBD. I think DBD is a great game. I have no issues with it. But it's just not for me. Any competitive game, man, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not good at them. I'm not competitive by nature. None of my things work, Shelby. I have to make all new commands and stuff. But yeah. So addicted because they give it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's an addictive game. Don't get me wrong. Like I used to enjoy it a lot more when I was younger and I was in the Marine Corps and I had that competitive spirit. But ever since I gotten older, not so much. I really want to try the salt barrel. I know it's not necessarily what we're. Oh wait, no, that's not rabbit. We want Pliskin. Pliskin, not rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. You went to the ether.
Each improvement,
right.
A new variable.
Right, it is Pliskin, yeah.
Of your fate.
I mean, griddle is good. Don't get me wrong. Food. We need food, right? All right, let's grab some food. Best option. Who's got the highest disease resist? 40. Okay. Good luck. Godspeed, my friend.
Spend what you can. For wealth
hey, Sion, how's it going?
Meaning.
What do we got here? Range skills. Apply on hit, add a negative token. +1 damage per negative token on target. Gain removed by enemy 1 negative token. Okay. Avoid the watchtower. This is a terrible trinket for this. More Candle of Hope chance. Avoid the watchtower. Get a decent trinket. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Great cities burn.
Two boss and smash them. Hell yeah. One day I should finish those act guides, but I'm so far out of the loop at this point. I no longer consider. Obviously, I still think I'm good at the game, but I'm definitely not an expert like I used to be. I need to rekindle a lot of that understanding of a lot of mechanics. It's crazy how fast mechanics just get dropped out of your head. It's like every now and again I'll pick up Darkest Dungeon 1. I used to be very good at it, and like I play it and I'm like, God, I don't remember any of this stuff. Yeah, it definitely has a very aggressive community, and there's pockets of really great people in that community and stuff, and I think that's awesome. I'm gonna take the adrenaline tonic and the Laud, maybe. Shouldn't need the Laud. Let's grab smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are super potent. And we'll put this on one of our faster people, and we'll put these on him. Hit 55 damage, 3 moves in a row. Very nice. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to the sprawl. Wainwright's good. All right, let's go. Again, trying to just do some casual runs right now. Nothing crazy. No learning new things or whatever. We'll play more Leper and Hellion sometime, but I've been kind of going head first into it. So that is what I lose to most of the time, is especially because I'll do it for the content. Like, I could take the lair now. He could not take the lair now, and he got fucked. And that's what happens to me frequently. Shelby's laughing in the background because I'm getting fucked. So yeah, decision making is obviously the most important thing in this game, and sometimes I just make poor decisions. Burning Stars is super fun, but it does take a little bit of pulling off, right? Thankfully, we have a team. So because this is Aspirin, every time that he moves, he has a chance to generate it, and this team basically moves every single time. So we should be generating quite a lot. So that's the hope. May you be mana arms, please. You know what, Sign? For you, I got you. All right. So where do we want to go? We want to avoid the watchtower, so we basically can't go down the right path. Combat and assistance encounter. I'd rather avoid the loathing, but this does have a nicer chance to give us more materials. And from there, I'm not really sure. Is the cultist name taken? It is, actually. He is memoried. So, but you can be Audrey if you would like, Adam. You know, we don't judge here. Do combat. I want the mastery points. I don't really care for the loathing. Tree, hell yeah. All right. Gotcha. So yeah, the thing about barricade fights is they generally aren't very useful for you. No, you're Shuby, you got it. Also, it's weird seeing you on YouTube, Shelby. What was that?
I don't have mods.
I don't even know how to add mods on YouTube. I need to do that. You guys can go wild on YouTube, I guess. And say all the things. Okay, I'm gonna go up the center. I'm gonna stop overthinking it. The resistance encounter has a chance to give us more materials. And the game plays rat noises and makes me shit myself. You could probably turn off ambient noises if it's bugging you. I think there's an option for that, right? I totally get that, by the way. I think SFX would probably be the one. Like, you can probably turn that off when you're about to go into the inn, and maybe that'll... But it sounds to me like you probably forget that that's a thing, and you're like, oh god, there's rats in my ears.
Your path lies through them.
Crazy?
And
I was
so
crazy
they
once.
must fall.
So I'm gonna keep the packets of salt in inventory, right? Because this is how every 2 packets of salt in inventory, I get plus 5% healing. Okay. Okay, they all want to. We start with speed or we start with strength. Let's go with speed. Vestal and Hellion, both very strong. Okay, starting off blind here. Not amazing. That's fine. We can probably save the Bella for now. Let's go ahead and just stand fast, get that generating. The finale here doesn't really do much for us, so let's just... I give you my blind. We can remove the... Oh, you resisted it. The asphalt. Ravager. They're all good. From what I've seen, they're all really good. Again, it's just about like... What the thing is, you just kind of have to force yourself at a certain point. You just have to play the pass. You have to do it, and you just have to like try to figure out what works and what doesn't. Because you'll be amazed. Like seriously, I think people would be amazed at like what actually works. Let's get the kill here. Yeah, he can keep doing eyes closed for all I give a shit. It's really not a problem for me. We'll go ahead and solo up here. Get that dodge going. Yo, Elias, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. He's locked, which is not great for us, but that's okay.
But deadly all the same.
It's not gonna do any crazy damage, but it's damage. I do have to remember I actually get money for clearing corpses. This Flayer is going next. 5 to 6 damage. More than likely we can I mean, it's a decent chance we kill him. He'll probably, you know what? No, we should go for the kill here. Because then he'll probably ignite, and I really don't want to deal with that. Eating some dinner. How you doing? Good, man. Doing good. We're just chilling right now. Very good dodge. We'll go ahead and bellow off the riposte here. Yeah, having the you're gonna generate the income from this as well. Having teams like this that are really strong at like movement and stuff is very helpful.
Agony by accumulation.
Ow. Oh. Thing. We can remove dots with word reconstruction there. That's good. And try for the hit here. So thankfully his riposte actually doesn't really mean anything because we're gonna go through to hit there anyway. And then we can do this. Get the crit going there. And sure, we'll go ahead and solo. Get that combo generating. Sure, we'll stealth ourselves. It's whatever. Yeah, we're doing confessions. Kingdoms, I need to do A3, but Kingdoms really isn't my jam. It ain't my thing. I'm glad they made it. I appreciate it, but it ain't my thing.
Test is put before you.
Not doing K3. Yeah, I get it. You know, like I said, I know for some people it's like their favorite thing ever, and good kudos to them, but I will eventually do K3. I absolutely will. I just, I don't know. I need to get back into the groove of playing this game, and I want to get a few wins back under my belt. Get posting the YouTube videos again. I haven't been doing that just because I've had a lot of really terrible runs. If it runs less than an hour, I generally will not post it on YouTube because, like, we're on Act 3 right now. I guess I could, like... No, it's fine. You guys can... We can make people ask what act it is. That's engagement farming, right? I have a strong desire to replay them. Yeah, I don't think the replayability is there for Kingdoms, personally. I wish that the quest line was, like, there were multiple options. Like, I'm not asking for, like, massive quests, but I'm asking for, like, each level of the quest should have maybe, like, 2 different ways that it could go. And so, like, sometimes it'll go this way and then that way. Sometimes it'll go that way and that way. You know, like, it could kind of just change. Okay, so this time we got option A, B, and B, and then this time we get A, and A, you know, so it kind of diversifies the run that way or something. No, that's obviously asking for a whole lot, and it's not going to happen, but, like, that's how I wish it was kind of done. Yeah, it was definitely an olive branch, for sure. I absolutely think that's 100% the way it was. It was like, hey... We hear ya. We know some people really just want some of these DD1 elements. We get it. Like, here's how we can make this happen for you, right?
Deadly all the same.
Okay, so he has to be in the... He's 3 on... He has 3 unchecked power. What am I missing here for... Oh, he has 2. He has 2 unchecked power. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. Big dumb dummy. Dark Souls? No. Just because you keep telling me to. Every time you tell me to is going to be another day that I don't. Just so you know. I want you to be fully aware of that. No. You're supposed to dodge that, big guy. Little guy. Good burn resist. Okay, so dodge doesn't work in this game, guaranteed. That one out, that's great. Get our money here. Okay, I should have focused on healing, I guess. All right, let's finale out of here. We'll let a cultist do his thing. Play dark. Oh, shit. Damn it. Caught me. You figured it out. There's a faint rumor of dodge, but it's never been confirmed. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Agony.
Crazy, or is this guy getting way too many actions right now? Probably crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna blind you because you're fucking annoying me right now.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Yo, Pat, how's it going? Yeah, dots are obviously my weakness right now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up.
A little help impeccably
Get him dead.
The slow suffering begins.
Just a little tired? I'm sorry. Being tired sucks. I feel ya. There we go. Some big heals. At least keep us kind of in the game here. Rampart will... Well, actually, he's kind of annoying up here. I'm being totally honest. Right. Oh, really? We're doing 4 damage now? That's the game we're playing? Let's get the stress relieved here. At least not a 0 crit. At least not a 0 crit. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here and hope that he doesn't hit. Hey, that was probably a bad risk it for the biscuit. That's okay. I had another recruiter screen today that wasn't supposed to have technical questions, and let me guess, it had a surprise. It had technical questions. We just want to let you know that you got to be on your toes here at this company. That's cool. How about you don't lie to me as a start, and then I'll be more interested in being on my toes for you guys. I work in 4 hours. Work is for schmucks. I say as I work for a living. I quite like working. Well, not necessarily don't like working, but I do enjoy my job. Second hand, but you have to skip boss region. Yeah, I mean, it does decent damage early on, but again, like a lot of paths, you kind of have to deal with the bullshit. The first region is almost always the hardest. Wow, this is a shitty choice. Cool, let me just take stress, I guess. I mean, we can take the fight, and then we lose relationships. That's fine. Who cares about relationships? Relationships are also, again, for schmucks. All right, go ahead and do this. This. We've entered the fuck you part of Darkest Dungeon, yeah. She's gone. Let's go ahead and blind him. Can blind fucking work, maybe? Like, crazy concept. I'm just like throwing it out there for you guys. I know it's a wild one, right? Cool. That could also work, but you know.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Stun there. Get the lunge here.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Let's remove the stress here. What is a blind anyway? I don't know. Something the game promised me.
Another impediment.
Polite suggestion. Is it? It's not even polite at this point. Classic. Classic occultist shenanigans.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay. Funeral Pyre doesn't do much here. We'll go ahead and get this going, get some more loot generating. A sec. I might need Crush on him, honestly. It probably would be beneficial for me to have a semi-reliable wet healing, if I'm being totally honest. Take the money. Hey, Britishbrat, I'm discovering your content. Awesome, I'm glad. Still stuck on the third confession, though? It's a doozy, that's for sure. Hey, 0! Woo! We love it. Good job, Mr. Occultist. Thanks for playing the game. Yeah, Act 3 is tough, dude. It's a major roadblock for a lot of people, so don't feel bad. Can I please dodge? Can we do that at any point during this game? I should not be focusing on healing, by the way. I should absolutely be killing things. But the healing is nice.
Messy.
Oh my god.
Effective.
This game, y'all. This game. I mean, I guess we're just taking all the fights, huh? I still only have one map. We've taken, what, 4 fights? 3 fights? 1, 2, 3 fights. I'm definitely not going for the lair. I would like to not have a fight if we can avoid it. I know these guys both want to go for it. Assistance encounter would be nice. We need some things other than fights at this point. Healing nice until crit 0 bleed, yeah. That's just classic occultist, man. That's just like who he is on a spiritual level. So I have to respect it, you know? Okay. Stagecoach gear. What are we at? Dim light 62. We're not terrible on the light right now, but yeah, I'll take the light. Muffin bucket, fine. This is a mod run? No, this is regular run. Ooh, a hospital could be good. Ooh, we're running Pliskin, so yeah, a hospital could be great, actually. We have enough baubles, I think, to afford, yeah, 40? I think 40 should get us a stagecoach item, right? Oh, 25, okay, so... Cool, we can grab the medicine chest, which we absolutely will. We're going up against Act 3, so nothing here realistically is super helpful. I will say the medicinal herbs are a nice find, and so are the healing salves.
Tinctures and remedies.
Just because right now, if anything is hurting us, it's our inability to heal dots, and our inability to heal in general, so having anything like this is going to be useful. Is your route also influenced by the relationships? It can be, yes. So when you get to... no, relationships, no. Stress, yes. So when you get to a decision, your team will, like, post where they want to go, like which direction they'd like to go. And if you go in a direction they don't want to go, they'll get a pip of stress. Oh yeah, we can stack super high now, can't we? That's what that lets us do once we get it going. Yeah, increases stacking advantages and restoratives. Awesome, super fun. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the stagecoach gear here because we could get really lucky and get something really good. Okay, Fetter Almanac isn't bad. We could potentially go for the Fetter after this. I wouldn't mind going against the baby. Increases healing. Yeah, is it medicinal herbs? One of them is really potent. We stopped just in time for
shadows
that.
Of what they once were.
What will affect your relationships, Ganora, is when you are like in the little scene where you have all 4 of your characters and you're like deciding if you're gonna take the fight or not take the fight or whatever. Like you'll see that people agree with the choice or disagree with it. And if you pick somebody and they have like other people disagree with them, their relationships will go down. Okay. Just a man out with his 2 ladies. Lady friends. You're so welcome, my love. Yeah, let's find shadows, pop them forward here. Okay, we've got the guard going. Thinking it was a wheel being mended is ridiculous. Yeah, that's fair. I can definitely see that for sure. Knock the guard down if we can. Some reflection, that's fine.
By accumulation.
Lunge does not ignore guard, but we'll still take the damage. That's okay. And yeah, we'll pop stress. It's fine. Oh, goddamn. Big crit, but we didn't really get hit by anything, so honestly fine. We'll take the immobilize. It's not great, but we'll take it. It's fine. We'll eventually get Seeing Sphere, and then he'll do more damage against people with negative tokens, so more with that. Let's solo here, get that combo token. Okay, we have horror on 3 people right now, which is not a great thing, but you know, it is what it is. See if we get the stun. Did he have 2? I don't know if he actually had 2. I didn't pay attention. He did not. Okay. Right. This is not gonna do much. Like, this is gonna hit for 2 to 5 through a block. Really a waste of a combo token. I can do some damage and possibly blind him. That's gonna be a more effective use of my time. Bella's not gonna do much here. You know what? I definitely want to put Crush on. I'm gonna put Crush on over Rampart, and we're gonna use Hold the Line and Rampart. And the reason I'm gonna do that is so that way he has a heal that I can utilize.
Brilliant conclusion.
And then he also just has an ability that doesn't take up his shield tokens if I really want to use them. I really want to keep them. Like if I know he's about to get hit by something big, I can kind of keep them. Yeah, we're gonna keep using Dead of Night here just to generate the loot that's coming from her special trinket, his rings. So Crush will do some serious work here for us. He's taking a lot of damage, and I just would like for him to be able to, you know, not take that damage per se. We gotta get the burn there. Solo up here. We can lunge. I'm honestly just gonna keep him back here. We're just gonna bellow. It's not gonna do anything. I just don't want him. God, I don't think he's actually dodged once in this.
Application of violence.
Fortunately, I am in no position to heal stress, but that's fine.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to
My
see.
protective or protectorate. Less damage for more healing given from skills? Yeah, sure. Right now, we're basically trying to stack as much percentage as we can on the occultist as possible. Dodge was patched out. Okay, cool, great. So now we have our second salt thing. So this is giving us 5% additional healing given from skills. This is giving us 10% additional healing given from skills. And this is giving us another 10% healing given from skills. This will give us an additional 10% healing given from skills when it gets added. So basically, we're making it so that the occultist's range is so large that the chances of him getting 0 are very, very slim. Hey, Murph, how's it going? Welcome on in. Not impossible, because you know how this game rolls. Bella can peel the dodge. Do I care that much about the dodge? Not really. I'd rather just rampart him and possibly get that. Okay, let's get the stress down. Get ourselves set up here. We'll go ahead and shadow fade. 0 times 100 is still 0. You're very, very right. I'd say very wrong, and you're absolutely not wrong. You'd be extremely right. Let's get that vulnerability. Hex. God, you're getting everything resisted. It's very irritating. Can we not? That'd be great. Oh, taunt. Fucking annoying.
Excellent work.
Right, it's Act 3, so the taunt is going to be not great.
This
heal here.
At least has been tended to.
I would like to kill the altar first, but that is easier said than done. So we may just have to go for these guys first. Let's get stand fast going. God damn, dude, can you dodge, please? Why did I go Italian there? Yeah, really strong hit there. But he is blighting. I do have to remember that he can blight with Kappa. So that's a thing. Just lunge. Yeah, it's been an annoying amount of coin flips that we're definitely losing here. It's okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay.
Steady yourself.
Okay. Thankfully, bone weaving or the taunt went on this guy, so face your confessions went through the dodge again. There's absolutely no reason for us to be utilizing the burn there. Let's go ahead and pull the corpse forward. We'll get the heal, get the money out of it. Hey, Joe, how's it going? How's it? Not having to go back to Utah ever again? Great. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I don't ever want to go back. Make it never be a thing again. All right. Yeah, this will just take up a taunt. Yeah, the regen there is irritating, but is what it is. Let's go ahead and get the blight going there. Oh, or not. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna heal the stress here. This block is irritating, but we can probably just... And that'll be enough. Now we don't have to worry about the taunt anymore, so that's good. Also, we don't have to worry about that guy going kablooey and killing everybody, which is always a fun thing to deal with. Yeah, once Solo's upgraded, I think we'll be feeling a little better, right? Alt. Yeah, thank you. Right, we'll get that. See if we can get rid of that vulnerability here. He hits.
Bravo.
Touch you even one turn before the alpha dies. I know, it's great when it happens. Get my P? Not yet. I just got my cert and my
For who knows what lurks in the
voucher
beyond.
today, so I will be scheduling in the next... I'm gonna try to schedule for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks out. And then Yeah, we'll go from there. How you doing, by the way, man? Hope you're good. We're still surviving the bullshittery that is school.
Master
facey. Get the heal here. Just keep him going. Generate that combo. Solo up here. So you can scare everything listening shitless? No. Am I based in the UK? I am not based in the UK.
An opportunity.
No. Hey, Screaming Death, how's it going? Doing good, man. Doing good. Work is good. School is over. Can't complain. 2-9 though, man. You're close to it, dude. Close to being done. It's a good feeling when it's over. We get a heal here. Fuck yeah, fat heals. That's what I like to see. Churb is doing his best. Churb is like, the Churb is there, and now I just have a team of fully grown adults wailing on a baby. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. Sorry. Random reference.
One less obstacle in our path.
We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. A Dark Impulse, an additional 20% healing given from skills. Okay, and we have Misstep. So, this is an interesting one, because basically, now we could just take away all of Occultist damage and go for him being like a big old freaking tanky Healy boy. 57 health. Lots of health. We basically get rid of Burning Stars because it's not doing anything for us at that point. We could like swap on for Malediction. We could swap on for Anamnesis, which is really good actually, possibly for this. We still get him moving around and doing stuff, but then he basically becomes the support hero. Tank Occultist. Yeah, it's not really tanking as much as have the dog. No, dude, you're totally fine, Joe. I appreciate you even considering. I totally knew that it was unlikely that most people were gonna be able to show up. You were there in spirit. More healing received from skills. Yeah, this is based, and we don't care about movement. His move resist, who cares, right? Like, this whole team is about moving, so.
Within reach.
All right, pretty solid go so far. Pretty solid. I feel like we're doing pretty good here. Give me the health, coach. Give me the health. I want the health. Oh, I'm gonna get the health for you.
The Roaring Hearth does much.
Scion is light sensitive. Adam is a Chthonian Slayer. Shubi is soft. Oh, that's not good. Vigilant for Pate is fine. Okay. We have the Bounty Hunter. What act is this? We are in Act 3. Act 3. Now, Seeing Sphere, I'm probably gonna drop now, which is unfortunate, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Medical gear. We want medical gear. Let's go ahead and do this before I forget. I always forget to do that, and then. So not doing. That's fair. I hate to start studying, man. Ugh. Do we have food? We have one slime mold to our name. Do we have any medical gear for sale? No medical gear for sale. I wouldn't have been able to buy it anyway. So let's go ahead and buy this. We are very low on money, considering the fact I feel like we used our money generation stuff quite frequently, but hey, whatever. Okay, before I think about this, let's see where we're going.
In ruin. Everywhere.
Clearing out the lair.
Need.
I don't really care about clearing out that lair. I want to go for the baby. I think the baby is going to be our best fight, personally. So I think we should sluice it up. We could take the bounty hunter, but I'm so regular now. I know. I am so regular. We could sluice it up. Be good for money. I wouldn't take the bounty. Well, I guess we could take the bounty hunter. It always feels like a waste, but it's not necessarily a waste. The run, does it unlock a chance for it to be in the inn in future runs? Yes. So in that area of the Altar of Hope where you have like the 4 different selections and you're unlocking items, okay? If you have not yet unlocked all the items in the game yet, so you're still in the process of unlocking them, what that is doing is adding them to the pool. They are unavailable in the pool for them to generate in a run until you unlock them at the Altar of Hope. you also will get one of those items. Whenever you unlock it at the Altar of Hope, you get it in your next run, so you can try it. But you will not get it, like, given to you immediately. So if you roll, like, 10 trinkets, you'll start your inventory of 10 trinkets in there, and you can use them. Then once you have fully unlocked that, every single item, you can then continue to spend candles to get a random, like, get random items to start your run with. That's how I started with a couple of my trinkets. So it's basically a way for you to kind of power, like, if you have a bunch of candles from getting lots of wins, you can spend those candles to start your run more powerful with trinkets and things like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna sluice juice it up.
Abandoned
I'm not gonna take the bounty hunter. I'm fine with not taking him. I'm sure I'm gonna regret that decision at some point. But that's okay. Improvised strategy doesn't really do much for us. Ooh, God.
Spend what you can.
Now, what is probably worth it for us, and while it is very expensive, we got rid of Fisher Folk Fearing. God damn it, dude. All right. Well, yeah, he doesn't fear the Fisher Folk no more. That's good. All right. Okay. Well, our relationships are. I mean, we have one unfriendly relationship. Bastard's Beacon and Hateful Pyre were the hardest. Yes, they are the hardest. Resting Infernal Flames are making games somewhat difficult, not that hard. How about you? Yeah, they were all fine. For the most part, like we've done all the flames. Bastard's Beacon was obviously the most difficult. It's funny because it didn't used to, it didn't used to be a thing, right? We used to just have Stygian. Stygian was is it even a thing anymore? But yeah, Stygian Blaze, like, is considered the hardest, but I think Bastard's Beacon is by far the hardest. Especially Act 4 Bastard's Beacon. Yeah, we've done all of these. Although I think I like DD1 slightly more. That's totally fair. I think they scratch different itches, and for me, this scratches the itch better. But DD1 is an incredible game, and absolutely, I mean, it's lightning in a bottle, man. DD1 did what it did very well. 5 entries left on the Bertrand, you got it. Take Sluice over the other options. Yes, so mini regions, such as the Sluice and the Catacombs. I say such as, those are the 2 mini regions. They basically don't count towards your total regions towards the mountain down here. So they have rare loot. They give you much more loot. They give super powerful trinkets, particularly the Catacombs. The Catacombs has some super gnarly trinkets. The Sluice just gives you a shit ton of relics. And it allows you to continue growing your team without counting down towards the mountain. Just started playing Dark Sun New today. I think finished 2 Regions Mountain. Nice. Very good. It's awesome, Pedro. Getting there. First try. You've only got 2 left. Like, you're kicking ass, man.
Learn what can
You are
be
kicking
taught,
some serious
that you may
booty.
stand just a little
Let's take a look at our
taller the
upgrades
end.
here. We could use Dead of Night as a stress mitigate. All right, one thing we did want to do is we wanted to switch off for Crush, right? Yeah, I want to get Crush on there because I'm thinking it's definitely the better option for sure. Yeah, so basically they count as like a way to increase the length of the run. In an ideal world, you could technically, if you have the DLC, the Abominations DLC, you can get 3 regions and 2 mini regions, right? So you can basically get like a super long run, if that's something you're looking for. So, but you have to hope that they spawn. So. Orchos doesn't get it. Yeah, I mean the thing is, right? You can't have all the things in one basket, right? So I like a lot of the things though. They are very good. What does upgraded Shadow Fade give us? Strength. Strength's good, I guess. There's dodge from stealth. We don't have a way to deal with stealth, actually. That is something to keep in mind, so we do need to be watching out. Hey, Pate, how's it going? We'll stop by death in Act 4. Ooh, that's rough. That's so rough. I'm so sorry. I apologize. That's terrible. Fries mac and cheese. It's totes not a sex thing. It's totes not a sex thing. Point blank shots and man arms heals. It depends on what situation you're going for. Point blank shots are a really, really solid move, but you do kind of lose out on a lot of the more potent ranged moves that Omen has. But the thing about High Omen is he's made to be workable in any rank. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Okay, I want to upgrade Crush. I think upgrading some of our damage abilities is always super strong. Let's go with Lunge. We can toss this on. It's not going to do anything for us right now, but it gets out of our inventory. We have eaten. We have spent pretty much all of our money. Is there anything in here that I want? We could probably grab the laudanum if we really wanted to, just because we are a little stressed right now, i.e. our Jester is a little stressed. So we can toss these on, get that going, and let's go fight some piggies. All right, relationship. Ah, damn, we got it. Okay. So Weird will give taunt and vulnerable. Yeah, it's not great. I'll tell you that much. Doing good, man. Is it Friday? It's not Friday. It's Wednesday. Don't say that, man. Fucking getting my hopes up.
Tread carefully and quickly.
This is swine country. Immediately into a fight. So we need to get the stress down over here. Well, Friday to you? Well, it ain't fucking Friday to me, is it? Fucking asshat. Get the stress down. It's a weird spelling of Wednesday, Thursday. I know, right? God damn. Go ahead and try to blind the big piggy. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll vulnerability hex here, pull up the dodge, get the vulnerability going. With Friday and Wednesday, I can afford to wear my ass egg. Okay, blind doesn't work. Dodge doesn't work. This run has proven that neither of those things actually function. So that's fine. Is it worth? You need to eventually. You're talking about the layers, then yes, it is worth. They give you super powerful items called trophies, but eventually you can't really progress without killing them. So, yeah, we'll move back. That's fine. Fortunate stun. Moving the corpse for the massive heal there. That's great. This is irritating, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna get vulnerability heads going here. That sucks. Strongest trophy, that's very case dependent. Really depends on the team that you're running. Because some of them can actually really hurt your team, some of them can help your team. It's very much dependent on those things, so I can't really tell you which one's the strongest. Funny boss, you don't have the damage for it. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what happens. All right, let me go ahead and do this.
Extinguished at
Blind
last.
him. Heal here, nice crit heal. Oh, good, that threw the taunt on her. That's great. Forgot about that. Forgot about that being a thing. We can jump him forward though. Need to get the stress down. Normally I do not like leaving. Hey, look, it actually worked. And she generated a combo token because of it. How nice. Go ahead and get the heal, get the money. We can get a heal here. Big heal too, 18% heal. That's awesome. There we go. Now we're starting to get some decent damage. Go ahead and actually solo here. The dodge going. Doctor heals, man, because I don't see differences. It should be giving you differences for sure. Talking about the Plague Doctor, that should increase her percentage, yeah. Never a bad idea to have more heals. If you're struggling to keep characters alive, then it's definitely something I can recommend. Alright, I'll just use the laudanum here. He's gonna go again, so I won't be able to get a heal or anything going out. All right.
The unrelenting application
This is tough, dude. It is a tough area. So you see, you get a lot of relics here. Moonlight Lantern, I do not care about. I will take it for now, just because I can stop it from dropping again, essentially. If you're using mana arms as a tank, then absolutely get more health. Yes. Hey, we actually got food generated there. That's good. All right, creature den. Vulnerability to start. Yeah, we'll absolutely take the vulnerability to start. It's gonna be a great option for us. No solo leopard today? No, man. I'm still so upset that I fucking botched that run like that. How terrible. So the benefit of doing this is it does peel dodges for us, but it doesn't really do anything else, but I do like peeling the dodge. We can start 6 to 11. Let's just go for the Shadow Fade. We can pretty much guarantee a kill here, so let's get rid of one of them. Best tip for when to switch between utility and DPS in fights. Essentially, it boils down to safety. If you understand that your team can pretty much survive whatever the enemy is throwing at you because of the, like, how many are left or which enemies they are, if it's enemies that are normally in position 4 and you've gotten them up to position 1, that can always be good. But basically, if you have the choice between doing support and killing an enemy, you should just kill the enemy. As in DD1, the priority should always be killing enemies. Like, there's almost no situation where an enemy dying is not the right choice. Now, there are times where you can kind of guarantee that, like, the damage isn't going to do much, or you end up going, hey, like, I'm close to, like, melting down, like, I have to reduce the stress here, or I'm gonna possibly lose my hero that way. Then yeah, then those are times to go for it. But
a slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
Look at this stage. It should tell you how many regions. In the bottom right, it'll say how many regions till the next mountain. Or tell the mountain. He's dead. Let's go ahead and sell here. Yeah, the mountain is the final stage of each run. Stun here. Sweet. In the DLC, is it worth it for the Abomination? Absolutely. I think it's worth it. The Abomination is fantastic. I honestly think the region is even better. I think the Catacombs is so fun. It's very difficult. Do not get me wrong. It is an extremely difficult region, but the trinkets are super fun. Super, super fun. I think that alone is worth it. What chapter? We're in chapter 3. Oh, this is not a fun group of enemies. Quad spiders. Never a good time. This is an amazing opportunity for an Nemesis, though, that's for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, if it's on sale, it's worth it. There's seriously, it's a really fun time. They did a good job of it. Alright, we're gonna get stun there. Hopefully we don't get stunned back here. Good dodge, thank you. Right, she's getting stunned. I need a fat heal here, my guy. 23, I'll take it. Oops, game's getting a little stuttery there. I don't know what that's about. Okay, a little blight, that's fine. So here's the situation where I have to think about, like, what's going on, right? This spider's dead. I could kill this spider. I could stress heal, right? Now, she's taking 4 damage. Or he's taking 4 damage. He has a lot of health, so I'm not super worried about that. I think I am going to focus on the stress, though. So let's go ahead and do that. And kill the spider. Now we can get the heal here. Okay, we got a 7 there. It's not great, but it's a heal. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal him the rest of the way. And let's go ahead and remove these corpses.
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yes, it is. They did change how candles work in this game, so if you were worried about the initial grind, you generate candles much faster now. So it is much faster to kind of unlock everything that you want.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
All right. Yeah, we have a lot of healing buffs right now, so we're kind of doing some crazy levels of healing, which is good. We just need more soul packets, and we'll be feeling really good. Healing given from skills. Does this technically work on him? Yes, but I really don't like the damage reduction, so we'll just keep going. Nope, yeah, I'm not really doing well with his rings, am I? Oh well, that's fine.
Familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
It's been about an hour though, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little stretch break. Get up, move around, go to the bathroom, get some water, do all that fun stuff. I highly recommend you guys do the same. Go get a snack, go get some water, hydrate or dihydrate, and I will be back in a few minutes. So, bye guys. Be right back. All right, we're back. I'm gonna go kill some more things. Okay, we're good on loathing. That's good. Loathing always gets me in the sluice and the catacombs. Right. So let's check. Yeah, we don't have much combat items. I could use the salt, but taking it out of my inventory loses the buff that I get from it. I must whet my knife to draw upon my power. Okay. We're gonna whet that knife for you, my guy. We're gonna wet it real good, my guy. Don't you worry. Wet this. Wet these. Wetting these. Get it? A little bit of blight on top of that, sure. That was an unfortunately low amount of damage. It's not even worth fucking moving him. Alright, let's go ahead and get the stress down. Ninja pigs be doing ninja pig things. They do be doing ninja pig things. An unfortunate amount of ninja pig things. Ow. Perfectly done, my guy. He actually stun locked my guy in the right, like, to get the right person. What an absolute monstrosity of a dude. Sure. We're farming. We're farming. We're getting 91 heals. Woo! Good job, Pate. Way to do the thing. Oh my god, we dodged something? Is that allowed in this game? Can you legally dodge in this game? Not quite triple digit, but respectable nonetheless. Get out of here. Respectable nonetheless. That was very respectable. Okay. 21's a solid number. We like that, okay? Okay, we're fine with that. Saving that crush for a juicy heal here. Ow. Good thing there's a corpse there that I can eat. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. All right, this team's starting to come into its own. All right, let's get stand fast going. Oh my god, he dodged again. He can do it. We have the technology. Now stun him. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. That's healing stress indirectly, but it's worth. Oh my god. When did she get execution? Does she have a Chthonian Slayer? Is that what she has? She sure does. Nice. Ooh, Guarding Gauntlet is excellent for our Bulwark. Certified DD1 moment. Certified moment indeed. Wow, more pigs. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk that there were pigs in this area that is made of pigs? Made of pigs makes it sound like it. I don't know. Sounds weird. All right, stand fast. Boom. Into the shadows we go. Now we can blind the big boy. And we will go back. Yeah. Not the sticky pig. And the wormy worm. Oh, no. Not the oozes. Hmm. Boom. Crit 44 heal. Try that one on for size. Good resists there. Was all for this moment.
Well
yes. 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 He's gonna eat the corpse. That's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine, guys. Chill out. It's just a really big worm. Horrifying looking corpse though, yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty brutal. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Stress down. At least you're critting, even though it's doing no damage. I mean, you also have misstep on, so like, can't really blame you for being shit at damage right now. So, I guess I won't. But like, I could. That was a dumb move. I should have blinded the. Should have blinded the worm. Casual.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Aspirin's so fun, yeah. Oh, he eats more dead things. Please don't do that. Oh, I don't have upgraded bellow. I was like, oh, that'll remove the crit. Nope, it didn't because I don't have that.
Writ large.
That's very clean. That was a super clean fight. We got out of that really nicely.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze
Get the
trail
Sprawl
to your
boss?
redemption.
Sprawl boss, the librarian? You can do it. More health is going to be super great for our additional healing right now.
Hidden in warrens and
Just make sure you
ancient
got some
waterways,
like rank 3
the swine
damage.
proliferate unseen.
Don't let him get too
Unknown
close,
check.
all right? It's who everybody thought the abomination. Everybody thought this was the abomination, by the way. When this was ending. I forget what trinket you get from this. I think the quirk is actually pretty interesting, if I remember. It might not be. Shadowborn. Yeah, actually, stealth is totally good for us. Randomly generating stealth is awesome for Act 3. Now, I think we have to be below a certain torch level, right? Yeah, but we could definitely try to make that happen. Is this a random team? No, this is just a team that I picked. One day I'll click the button I want to click.
The slow suffering begins.
Wow, he resisted it. What an absolute nasty dude. Hey, you gotta stop oozing everywhere, my guy. Oh. Oh yeah, it's not great, but it's there. It's an option. Should we want to play around with it? It was a big stinky crit, by the way. That was like a juicy, like, kind of crit. Exactly, Samson. The daze is annoying here. It's a crit. Get that nice juicy heal here. And I'll just go ahead and weird him. Yeah! I like how he added in a dot, then removed it, then, like, yeah. We'll Shadow Fade here so we don't get fucking comboed to hell. Strategic withdrawal. Vulnerability. Damn. I'm lining up a great finale here, but we didn't get the vulnerability. That's okay though. Wow, they actually landed that. That's crazy. 87 should just override the bleed. The game should just be like, no, you know what? You earned it. That's fine.
All problems have their solutions. Even the big
87's a little high, says you. Nerd. It's a little high eating all of this corpse, but somehow she does it. Absolute trooper. I don't know how, but she did it. We cleared the bleed from Weird itself. Yeah, it feels like it should, right? But maybe it was too powerful. I don't know. It's fine. It's still really strong.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
And Protectorate.
well-worn
More
relics.
healing given from skills. I mean, we don't really have use for it, but we'll take it. And we have one more area in here. Okay, so we have food now for pretty much the rest of the run. That was an interesting item to pick up.
Put it to good use.
Playing cards, sure. I don't really care about this. Rousing Recorder is a good trinket. I'm gonna take Rousing Recorder. Don't care about the rest of it. It's a pretty fun trinket. It's just a good passive. You just have a chance to give allies like positive tokens, which is always fun. Yeah, keep all this. Drop that, so we'll have enough for the next 2 regions. And that should be the end of this sluice. Got some whiskey there. Very, very nice. Oh my god, we made it more than 1 region. We actually made it 1.5 regions so far, guys. We're doing amazing.
A little worse for wear.
I always have a mental
But
picture of the man at
familiar
arms with an
nonetheless.
apron cooking way too many flapjacks. That's canonically correct, though. Disarmor, really, really weird. This is like the Jinx, but not. It is fun. It's good. Like, it's not a bad one. It's just a weird one. Oh, we generated more flapjacks. Okay, excellent. We do have the bounty hunter again.
Consider your position.
Okay. We also
And
have
plan
the
accordingly.
catacombs. And we don't have the fetter. I really want to take on the baby. I think we're going to be better suited to take on the baby. All right, let's go for the catacombs. We actually have a perfect team for this because it's such a good movement team. So that's awesome. I'm playing cards. Give us some good here. Yeah, actually, mostly positive playing cards. Awesome. Everybody is neutral or higher, so we do have a few relationships we can tip over. So Bate and Scion we can get over. Crypt Keeper, my beloved. I really don't have enough experience in the catacombs. We can also upgrade Bate and Shubi just to increase their chance of getting a relationship. Positive relationships are really strong. We should always try to encourage them where possible. And that one went to like 65% chance now. And nothing else is super close, so I'm actually gonna drop Seeing Sphere here. I don't think we want it anymore. I'm gonna drop Moonlit Lantern, don't care either. Crow's Nest, I'm also gonna drop, it's fine.
Precious relics
Free
remind
stuff,
us of a
amazing
time before
trinkets,
the end.
and the same thing as the sluice is that it basically continues to extend the run, so it won't count down the regions to the mountain. So we can kind of grow our team more. We have more opportunities to find stuff, to get things, to get rid of soft. Everything is 50% discount here too, which is awesome. Fantastic. I would love to get rid of lazy as well. if I can. So we'll take that. We'll try to get rid of lazy. Got rid of lazy. Awesome. Okay. Oh man, I would have loved to have gotten that. That would have been fantastic. Just giving us an additional boost to our stuff. Ooh, shimmering powder, absolutely. We're taking this for the final boss. Any salt packets for sale? I don't see any. That's fine. Restorative herbs, also super potent. We can start kind of stacking these as well to make our heal like even better. We could use Songbook of Amorous Ballads if we wanted to risk it. Essentially, anybody who can risk a 1-pip hit would be pretty good for it, because it's 3 ups. Like Shubi and Scion would be a good find for it.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, well, we can't do that. Okay, so who can take advantage of this? That's unfortunate relationship stuff there. Betay and Adam. Awesome. Okay, another positive relationship. That's good. Okay. I don't think we need to deal with stealth super much in this area. Let's just go ahead and upgrade some stuff while we're here. Thinking we upgrade Dead of Night, we're definitely gonna be using Corpse Clear an awful lot. We could upgrade Fade to Black as well for additional combo generation. Combo is really potent with this team, so let's take advantage of it, and let's go. Yeah, Mellophobic is rough. It's annoying, to say the least. Stress reduction, stress reduction, stress reduction, stress reduction. Fantastic, I'll take it. Into one of my favorite designed areas. I love the catacombs. I think it's such a great add to this game. This is truly like a dungeon feels for those people who are like, it's not in a dungeon. Like, this is pretty dungeony. This and the sluice are very like dungeon areas, right? Oh, there we go. Night Soil.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Good haul here. Don't care about the stake. Clasp knife, I do not care about. Nobody's bleeding. And unfortunately, if I'd kept Moonlit Lantern, this wouldn't have spawned. But I'm not going to go for it this time. Combat items, we got a few there. Let's see if there's anything of worth. I can always drop candles eventually, but it'd be good to keep them if we can. Dot removal, I think, is going to be more important. So, oh, can't we stack stuff pretty high? Oops, sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, like restorative items can be stacked really. Oh, this also removes slime. Don't really care about that right now, but yeah, I do agree that I think the quirks could go with like a redo at some point. Some of them are also super weirdly vague, and it's just like, okay. Ugh. All right, we have a shuffle free, like a shuffle ability party, a party that can take shuffling. Okay, so that's solid. We have a really good concept with that. We don't need to worry about the shuffle so much, which is good. Like, that's a really strong place for us to be. We have some smoke grenades. I'm typing somewhere. Oh, okay. I think we have a really strong case against this ball. Okay, what is the game? Okay, the game is going really slow right now. Can you please go between characters? That'd be great, thank you. Right, we can stack these super high. I totally forgot about that, by the way. So we can stack that to 5. Neutralizing powders could be really useful for us here. The salt isn't going to do anything for us. I think we can do this. I really don't think this is going to... I mean, I know overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I understand that. But I genuinely think we have a team that can take this. So let's take the fight. Don't have the Shambler command anymore. Oh well. Here she is.
The star-spawned child of the infinite void.
Double crit right off the bat is super great. I love that. torch is low. Brat is a rambler. With this torch, I summon the Shambler. Yes, excellent. Okay, I gotta slow down. I tend to go really fast to these fights. I absolutely do not need to. Take our time with them. Okay, let's get some blight resistance going just because we can. Hit everybody with this. Wow, we didn't stack a single bleed. What a fucking pointless thing that was. It's absolutely horrendous, my guy. Okay, we might be fucked here. Okay. Yeah, the double clapper claw into that, definitely not good.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Good hopeful there,
In
that's
crisis,
great.
We can rely only upon each other.
Be great if any of these blinds would stick. Oh, what the fuck is the crit value on this? I'm off it with that.
Bravo! The work continues.
Lucky with the crits there. Unfortunate there. Okay, massive crit there. Okay. Take the hit here, get the fucking...
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, getting some good heals here, which is great. How are we feeling on the bleeds? Bleeds are okay. I'm gonna go ahead, kill the buff one. I probably shouldn't have done that, so it wouldn't have spawned another one in, but it's okay, I guess.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay.
Steady yourself.
No. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Okay. All that healing for fucking nothing. He's gonna hit him. Yep. Need this blind to stick. God fucking damn it. Can blind stick, please? Good resist. Holy shit. Of course, he generated the burn now. Thankfully, this ignores the stealth. And we're fucked.
Inexorable.
I gotta heal Jester. At least remove the dots.
Hold fast.
God damn it, dude.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Dead. GG.
A setback.
Okay.
Nothing more.
50. Fuck off, game. Alright. Well, this is what we're talking about, decision making, right? This was, I totally had overconfidence about this. I really thought we could take this fight without dying horribly.
On that
Alas,
precipice.
doesn't seem like that. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions, yeah. I think the Clapper Claws got ahead of me, unfortunately.
Long road.
was a fun run, though.
And an abrupt end.
Yeah, I'd really like to have a run that doesn't end in absolute misery at some point. That'd be really nice, you know?
Unsteady.
Yeah, unfortunately, the run is over. I can't make it through the catacombs with this team. All right, hey, we keep going.
Each milestone.
I just want to get a win at some point, man. That team was super strong, too.
Easier.
I really thought we had the Shambler there. It's a totally doable fight if you have the right team for it. I think realistically the issue that I had was heals with that fight, right? The occultist was healing well, but it couldn't pace with the heals required for the for that particular fight. That sucks. That's what it is, though.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Fisherman's line is kind of a trap item. It's fun sometimes if you can get it to work, but the game really wants to give me Moonlit Land. I'm not using Moonlit Land. Sorry. Okay, we got both road gears though. I guess that's pretty good.
Sanctuary.
That was
as fleeting as a dying star. The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
all right. We'll get a win eventually, I swear. It'll happen. I don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen. Which is worse, eyes or hands? Act 4 is harder for me personally.
Rhythmically in the guttural
no, the last run went really well. We just took a Shambler, and we shouldn't have. And that's as really simple as that. It was a really, really strong team. What about head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Yeah, what about them?
Forward into the light.
Haven't run in a while. I haven't run a Crusader in a while. I got like a burn team. Do you still have modded skins? I don't have any downloaded right now. Is this your favorite chapter? No, I just want to beat it. We did 1 and 2, and I want to do 3. Take it or leave it. Damn it! I guess I'll take it. I have to remember how this works. Basically, you get execution, and then you can get healing on targets that are burning. So sure, it's fun. We can have some fun with it. The last time I read Aggressor, yeah. Aggressor is tough, dude. I'm not rolling off guard. That's fine. No, something wrong with liking any Wanderer hero. If you like the Wanderer heroes, like that's totally fair. That is totally fair. Problem with running Orphan up front is that you can't really get any valid like burn out of her. So honestly, just think I'm gonna run Wanderer here. She kind of tends to want to run back and forth a lot, i.e. run away. And so it can be a little difficult to deal with that at times. Run a hide, Hearthlight, usually my go-to build for her. Let's just go with an easy healer. I'm not really feeling like being anything crazy today.
Stains the surgeon's hands.
And just go Wanderer here. Well, Wanderer is such a decent path at times. We should run Take Me to Church. You mean my team? My one named team in the game. Take Me to Church. Is basically pre-pat surgeon. Yeah, that's fair, I think. And then I need back rank damage. Sure.
Hunted, harried.
Take Me to Church is flag, Crusader, or it's like Crusader, flag, Vestal, Runaway. And it's like the whole idea was that it's like all the religious characters with the one that was like that ran away from the church, basically. And then being like, we're gonna make ye go back to churchy. No, I thought it was funny. And it got put into the game, so I guess it had to be decently funny or something, I suppose. Yeah, we can run semi like medium dance team with this. Wicked Slice works here for sure. We want Wicked Slice or we want Open Vein? The Execution's nice. We'll take Execution. That's fine. We can maybe run Highway Robbery. Wonder Man Arms is a goat. He's pretty damn good. That's for sure. All right. Let's see how this team does. Anybody got the speed to make this work? Nope.
The last hope for
yes,
us all.
he can technically get the block out of it. I very rarely use these in a blocking capacity, but he can. Yeah, I do all Wonder all the time. Like, there's nothing wrong with Wonder. What I have said this many times, and I wish that they would implement this. Change it from being Wanderer. Stop it from being called Wanderer, because people just think that it's like the worst one and the other paths are better. They're all side grades. So Wanderer should just be the hero's name. It should just be Plague Doctor or Hellion or Highwayman, right? And then the other paths have their names. Like, that is just the hero. It's not the worst version of the hero or anything like that. And in fact, many times it's one of the better ways to play heroes. Like, it's actually quite strong. But a lot of people get caught up, oh, it's Wanderer, it's boring, it's basic, it's not gold. I'm like, all right, no. That should not be how it operates. Alright, I'm trying to remember how this ability works. Where's the... Oh, I thought he gets heal. I was like, he doesn't get a heal on that. No, that's the Wanderer version of him gets the heal. Right, it's fine.
Malaise, measured and steady.
The base, yeah, like exactly. It's not. This is the fight. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it just confuses players, especially new players, because they're like, no, it has to be worse. And it's like, no, that's not. It isn't worse. It just, they have made you believe that it is for whatever reason.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Killing Blow gets in the stress relief.
down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Sometimes got shitty downsides, but like Red Hood, yeah, they've kind of cleared out a lot of the issues of the path system, in my opinion. I think it's in a much more gooder place for sure.
Await you.
Much more gooder place for sure. I think it is. Origin Crusader, aka the guy, some disheveled looking dude. Road gear, sure, road gear. This is also road gear, so I guess we could take it. It's annoying, but also we can use Mucilaginous Slime. Do we have more road gear? No more road gear.
Indeed, it ever did.
And like get the value of the pet, I guess. So
for the long ride
lots of debuff resist. Good old Dungeon John. Yeah, he does feel like John Dungeon, John Darkest. Oh, I gave that to the wrong person. Oh well. It enjoyed steak for the first time. That's fine. That's whatever. That's okay. That's whatever. Don't even think about it. Greater Wolf's Blood could be really good. There's no fisherman net here. If we have a serrated item available to us, do we have any serrated items?
Your coach
I doubt we
must
do.
be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I just locked myself out of that. Ah, damn. Oh well. We do have a serrated item. There you go. She's gonna remember that steak for the rest of her life. Probably not. You're gonna bleed people too, Bonnie. You're gonna enjoy it. Experimental remedy, interesting.
Experience.
Alrighty, what are we gonna go ahead and upgrade here? Probably gonna go ahead. Do I have any stress healing? I don't have any stress healing, do I? Whoopsie daisy. I guess we can. I guess we can make Rain all the stress healer, right? Ooh. Clear out the lair? Oh boy, I could totally do that right now. Especially Pestilent Fetter. That's a great idea. Nothing bad would ever... Okay. Bleed resist lowered in the Shroud or disease resist lowered in the Fetter.
The farms and fields of our kingdom.
I think there's just way more chance to get bled to a fucking death. Some lovely modifiers. What does Crocodile do again? Yeah, basically you get a chance to increase your, is it your damage or your crit? It's your damage every time you move, but you can also lower your speed.
The rancid crop grows on.
Oh yeah, baby. You think we should go for Region 1, Node 1 baby fight? Let's learn a thing or two about decision making. No.
Is it not?
I don't even know how this team functions yet. This team could probably do it. I don't know if I can. I think that's more the issue. All these bear traps would have been super useful. Actually would have been genuinely useful against that fight. And corpse clear. Yeah, we'll take that. Very good for this area. He solos the baby. I can absolutely beat the shit out of a baby for sure. Like, I am a black belt in beating the absolute shit out of infantile children. And you can quote me on that. Anyway, let's go fight some dead animals. It's a family-friendly stream. Yeah, it's family-friendly. How many of you have a family and also want to punch a baby? I think that that's more a Venn diagram than it is like two separate charts, okay? So we're catering for that middle bit. Actually been that terrible? Yeah, that's true. Might have not been that terrible. Might have not been that dang terrible. Who hasn't met a baby they want to punch? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be careful about using all my serrated items here.
Agony.
These mongrels are definitely, or gnashers or whatever, are definitely dead. Like, they ain't living things. Feed my flames. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an animal something. Oh yeah, fun fact, they won't eat corpses in Region 1. If you were wondering why they weren't eating corpses, that would be why. Die.
A petty hindrance.
Oh, this is awful. No, the worms can. Worm.
One less obstacle in our
Spooters. Yes, the big worms can also eat corpses. They just don't transform. To be flabbergasted. Ah! Not the gasting my flabbers. Good resists. Ah, the misclick. Not the misclick. Please, I just want to heal. Please do not kill this spider. Please do not kill him. Thank you.
Perhaps.
I just want to heal. Thank you.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh no, my Crusader, he can't do anything. He was just kind of there.
The work continues.
Endless set of adventures that are fed into the grinder via Lovecraft. It was just canon of the gameplay. I mean, I think it's just more like time loop. It seems very time loopy. Holy Lance, yeah, I just don't know what we'd swap. I mean, Radiance is kind of the odd man out for sure. Or even Reap might be the odd man out. I think we might end up in that situation more often than I would like to be. Ooh, let's go for a Kyrogen.
The root will exact a toll on wheel and axle both. Hold fast.
I have not played Deathloop. I remember seeing trailers for it when it first came out. I don't really know if anybody played it that I know of.
No satisfaction.
Like, it didn't seem like it did amazingly well. Maybe I'm just a little crazy. I don't know. Do 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 do. It scored. I can't recommend the game enough. I might have to do a little checking of it out. I mean, she's lazy. She's like, nah, I don't want to fight these fucking dudes. Have you seen how many teeth they have? Oh, British. You can say that. It is hour 2, so I'm going to get up and stretch and hydrate. Do just what Bate said. Time flies when you're having fun. I will be right back. Go stretch, go get a snack, go get something to drink, go do what you gotta do. It's good to take care of yourself, so be right back. Hi. All right, I'm back. Ooh, glasses were dirty. Granola bar.
First, they ate the rotten flesh of their animals. Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
This won't end poorly. We got this.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I pushed her back. Interesting.
Stumbling and stupefied.
So close. De-stealthing urchin, yeah. De-stealthing urchin is one of my favorite pastimes.
A simple variable, easily resolved. Lenity. Grace.
I don't. that's how I get him out of one. I don't right now. I really thought about that.
The slow
And then I did,
begins.
and then I realized that it was a problem.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The fiend's strength dwindles. Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, we gotta focus on him now. Oh, that's a lot of bone saw. Oh, bone saw is here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We may end up killing him first, which is never ideal. But alas, it might be what ends up happening. Work on my stress a little bit. Ah. Oof, that fucking hurt. Jesus Christ.
Beyond.
I might have to kill this ice. Fuck, man. I gotta stop switching targets. I didn't realize he's intimidating. Yeah, that's fucking rough. I don't want to leave him till last, but I mean, I don't really know what choices I have right now. God damn it. It's not good. No. Yeah, and he's in rank 1, so...
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That was a great hit there. Oh, thank God for execution. Oh, yeah.
The past is gone. Let it die.
That was fun. That was great. Did we have a good time with that, guys? Did we like super fun with that? I feel like we had a great time with that. I think that was awesome. That was super fun. This is a great time for us to run into a fight that's just gonna kill us. And this is probably that fight. Probably. Yeah. Oh. I don't care. Sorry, Reynold. Yeah, we got a hospital coming up. All right, have a go on, Bate. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always appreciate you being here. Oh, if you guys notice, I'm wearing my DD1 shirt. Blah, 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 45 torch, probably the best option here.
If you hope to heal, you have
chosen wisely. Oh man, we're almost at max loathing too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't really know the hospital's gonna do much for us right now. I can freaking heal. I mean, healing is almost never worth it. We didn't even get any healing items. Some laudanum, sure. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Remedies. The science of hope.
Looks good to people even know. Yeah, one of my favorite shirts is my Darkest Dungeon Heart of Darkness shirt. Where it's like, it looks like a band tee. I got a lot of people ask, oh, what band is that? And I'm like, no, it's a video game. And then then they give me the look like, oh, cool. What kind of hospital is this? What kind of establishment are you running here? Altar of Obsession. Hey, that's a movie. Yeah, we love some good taunts. Oh man, I was about to say, if he flesh weavings him, I'm be so fucking upset.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I gotta work on our stress. Playing with Infernal Flame, it's almost always a good idea to go for the cultist resistant nodes. Do you agree, Bit? Yeah, if you can go for the cultist fights, you should, a lot of the time should. Very usually give you good trinkets and stuff, but they're not always the best option, but a lot of times they are. I mean, I don't really want my highwayman up here, but I'm not gonna play the game of moving him around right now. I can probably ransack him out of place, or back into place.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yep. I mean, the stress is rough, but is what it is. I mean, we should take the Dark Impulse before I forget to take it.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink.
Oh, dismiss, no.
Finally,
We get Roaring Hearth, trust. Roaring Hearth. Please be thy name.
the Roaring Hearth does much for the weary body.
Oh, but I will take Old Guildhall.
Even more,
That is good.
For the restless soul.
6 mastery points. Fuck, man, I'll take that.
Precious
Yeah, Guildhall doesn't do anything bad for me, man. Anemic ain't great. That's okay, I guess. No road items, so that's okay. Whiskey bottle is just too good to say no to. Even if it was a negative on the relationship. Poopy. Paracelsus and Dismas we can get up with just a single one. Just get them out of the booty hole. And then Reynold and Dismas unfortunately don't like each other, which is rare for these two, but hey, whatever. Don't know if there's too much I can do about that, but I can reduce some stress on the team here, which is going to be useful. Whittling tools. All right, mastery trainer.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Okay, highway robbery is doing fuck all for us, honestly. So we do end up in rank 1 a lot. So I'm just gonna put PBS on. We're just kind of going for a mobile team at this point. It's more dancey than I kind of anticipated it to be. I think tenacity is going to be a good option for us. I don't think we need this many healers, like regular healers. So I think we can go for tenacity. I don't think radiance is doing that much for us, if I'm going to be super fucking honest. So maybe zealous. I mean, it's not great, but it's something, because I think we can upgrade tenacity and get some really good heals out of it. And also the damage on smite goes hard, which is good. We should upgrade Cauterize. Hearthlight's potent. More combo is a good thing, sure. This clears skill cooldowns. Of course, when did they add that? I feel like I've never seen that before. All right.
Rain.
Carve toy, more
and
crits.
rot. Is there no
More
sanctuary
move,
from
resist
this
piercing when the
madness?
target is burning. We could go for catacombs and not die this time. We have a fairly dancey team. I think we could manage
The
catacombs.
twisting
We'll knock out a
corridors of
catacombs, and I think we'll call it for the night.
long-forgotten tombs, choked with the ichor
We'll
of
continue
the
this run
dead.
tomorrow then. Oh wow, ooh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. That was really unlikely to happen, wasn't it? We really have that much negativity going on? I have so we lost to 10%,
These ancient sepulchres
48% to
ooze with the
43%. Why
gelatinous
so
night
high?
soil of 1,000 corpses.
Quirks, okay. The Catacombs Revenge, or whatever. I love conflict over petty disagreements. I also do. Ooh, you know what I love? Max loathing being reached in a mini region that you can't scout. That one feels super fun and fair.
More
All right, we actually get to fight some
Destroy it all.
enemies in this area, and not just, or maybe we do.
Rest.
Fight 'em. I mean, I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. Let's kill the effigy immediately. No. I'm dumb, I ain't stupid. I don't care about no risk. God. Okay.
For who knows what lurks in the
Oh,
beyond.
okay. Well, the pre-nerf Crypt Keeper. Oh yeah, pre-nerf Crypt Keeper was definitely a thing in this
Little help,
game.
impeccably timed.
Yo, Joe, how's it going? Haven't seen you in ages? Yeah, it's been a long time. Only just started streaming again, so.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Hey, Ragged Coin Purse. Ragged Coin Purse is fun. I still need to get the achievement for flinging a coin at the antiquarian. Another Stoic's grave. We're taking the fights here. I don't care about my relationships. We're fighting things. Okay, triple slime here. Yeah, really solid there, killing the corpse immediately. We can just get her to clear the corpse. They start, yes, on the start of a corpse. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll probably reset her cooldowns on that. That's super cool. I like that.
This wound
Hey, how's it going?
has been tended
Doing
to.
good, bud. How about yourself? Get a little heal out of this. Could have seen that one coming, huh? Ooh, crack Geo. Crack Geo's always fun. Oh no, there it is. Doing my summer break while you can. Nice, nice. Reduce stress here. Oh, she has apron on. Okay, I forgot about that, honestly. We'll get rid of the slime tokens. Don't have to worry about that so much. Please don't miss. Ah! Why did I say anything?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He did the thing I told him not together.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Disengagement stratagem. Yeah, crack geode's always an interesting one. You can get some pretty interesting trinkets from it. Yeah, checking the map really helps. Oh, this is a... Oh god, thank god we had an actual fight to reduce the loading. I was about to say we're about to max out load. God damn.
Swarms. Though it
Another
brings no
one?
satisfaction.
Sonic Tactician. Yeah, okay, let's go. Carriage lamps would be good, yeah.
Steady yourself.
Ow.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Nice. For that slime token.
Excellent work.
Generate a new slime. Ow. crits though. I'll take them.
A slow dissection.
Ooh, Slimulet. Okay.
An unavoidable end.
I already had visibility up. I could have healed him earlier. Damn it. What's she getting stressed from? Relationship, maybe? There we go. Easy day. Easy freaking day, my guy.
Let it die.
Yeah, Slimulet's fun. If you can get it with the other one, it works really well. I remember I had a Carcass run and we completely negated the entire, like, mechanic of Meat Hook, and it was so funny. Relationship back up. Yeah. One coin in that body. It's enough. I'm gonna take it.
Deliberate and methodical appliance.
Get a nice heal out of that. He's gonna do cytokinesis here. Yeah. Unfortunate roll on the speed there. Stress fixed a little bit here.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah. Getting a lot of the black light lantern, which is good. We can get some good value out of it. Stop opening the map. It's not gonna take me anywhere. Yeah, these relationships are kicking our ass right now. I mean, we're making it work, but it's definitely not helpful, that's for sure. Hopefully we can boost them up a little bit. I mean, I have been taking a lot of fights that I have been hurting my relationship, so like, you know, it's a little bit on me. Just a little bit, though, you know? Nah, I was really hoping to move him.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I gotta be careful of that. I keep blinding myself with that. This is not good.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Oh boys, we're getting slimed.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Damn it. Oh, stop! Ugh! Fucking slimes, guys. Holy shit sticks. He's taking 14 damage from fucking 15. One health. Yeah, these guys can't heal him, right? Yeah.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh boy, that was a fucking fight.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze
How many of
the
these
trail to your
black light
redemption.
lanterns do we have now? Fucking 6. God damn. Craziness, y'all, craziness. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there.
But